on, wake up, act like you've done this before. Hi guys, how are you? Woo! You guys going to NAMM this year or what? Okay, now we're having fun. I need someone to hold this thing for a second because I feel like I need to get this microphone out of the stand in order to talk to you guys. So a couple of years ago, we, Gibson and myself, I've been working with Gibson since the very beginning of Metalocalypse, and because from the top of the show, I wanted to actually put real guitars on the show, so guitar nerds like yourselves would see that we're actually using guitars and the hands are in the right place when we're animating the show and everything, and so that it was actually accurate rather than that shit that happens on Josie and the Pussycats. But they're not playing guitars. Anyway, yeah, they're not. Thank you, sir. And so a couple years ago, Gibson USA and myself got together and we put out the Thunderhorse guitar, and it sold really well. And it's a beautifully designed guitar, designed by myself, pretty much. I take full responsibility. I basically painted an Explorer, the colors I wanted it to be painted. And then now it's on the TV show. And so that did really well, and people kept on asking me, when are we going to see, like, we're all out of these guitars, or they're hard to get because people want them. So we got together with Epiphone, and we thought, how do we make a lower price point guitar and still make it just as good as the Gibson USA guitar? And they said there's no possible way. And I said, guys, try harder. And they went back in the laboratory, and they went there, and they tried really hard, and they came out and said, is this any good? I said, no, it's not good enough. I'm gonna work harder. What are you doing in there? Getting drunk? And they came out and they brought me this prototype that I have right now. And this is it right now. Take a look at this. Can you see this? Yeah, it's pretty good, right? This is the prototype. This is actually my prototype that I brought here that I've been playing with, and I am so blown away with how well this guitar is set up. I think the frets are amazing. I said, how did you do this stuff? And they said, we just do a good job, and it's true. You did, and it's got the burst bucker pickup. So it's a lower price point. Do we know what that price is going to be? Street price around $700. You can get 2 of them. Yeah, whoa, I know. I can't believe it. This is starting to sound like one of those infomercials. But and also, here's the other thing. This is another thing. So if you like Explorers like me, I'm kneeling on this thing, so it seems like I'm taller than I am. I'm not that short. I mean, I'm like a 5'10" and a half. But now I seem taller, I think, to myself. This is what it's like to be about 2 inches taller than I am. So, what was I talking about? A guitar? Am I still talking about that guitar? When do I get to go home? Okay. All right. Oh yeah, you're. All right. Okay. Now you're. Okay. I realize you're the president of Epiphone, but stop stealing my thunder. Nice word association, Peter. Yeah, you're gonna hear it in a second. Shut up. And I wasn't prepared to play, but I usually don't do free shows. But shut up. Just shut up, everybody. So the thing about Explorers is that if you have an Explorer and you want to take it from a gig, you have to have a case that's about the size of an airplane, and you have to knock it. It doesn't fit in a cab, and you have to go around. So Epiphone built me, like I have a prototype of the first Epiphone Explorer gig bag, and it saves your life, and you can actually just carry it around. It's lightweight, and it just makes your whole life a lot easier. So it's going to come with a Metalocalypse Epiphone gig bag, and I have one, and it's really cool. So that's the coolest thing. I think it's the best kind of Explorer deal you can get. And we're looking at somewhere around April, I think, to get these in stores, and so you guys can have them and play them and show them to your friends and lose them, leave them in a park somewhere, buy another one. That's what Epiphone's like an iPhone. Drop it, have the screen crack, and buy another one. That's the whole idea of, we want you to drop these guitars so you have to buy a second one. That's the idea here, folks. I hope you're getting it. All right, I'll plug it in, but I'm not going to play too much because I got to go somewhere else. Yeah, I can play. I can only play for about an hour and a half, and then I have to go. I'm serious. All right? This is a song I've been working on. Is that any good? It's beautiful. All right, okay, I got a couple one. Okay, this is the worst. What I like to do at NAMM is be the musician there. Okay. Sounds like Here's the thing about this guitar. I like it because, like all Gibsons, you can get them to sound like Jeff Beck if you want to, or you can get them to sound like Cannibal Corpse if you want to. So you can have as much kind of, you don't have to have like a death metal guitar to sound like death metal, or you can make this guitar sound like anything you want, from classic rock, from Queen to Meshuggah stuff if you want to, and that's what I got here. So I don't know. I feel like I should play one more chord, maybe. Maybe how about A? Smash it, yeah. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you guys.